Morning pulls the curtain back a quarter-inch. I let the street light linger where it landed on my wrist. The coffee has gone cold, but I keep drinking anyway, just for the small comfort of a familiar taste. The bus goes by, the glass shakes just enough to see the neighbor's cat returning to a door left open for her. I count the sounds of nothing one by one in the half-open window. As the city slowly hum, my phone is face down on the table by the bed, not out of discipline, more like I'm too tired to be led. There's a song I was singing somewhere underneath my breath. It doesn't need a title, and it doesn't need a rest. My laundry folds itself inside a quiet room. The smell of rain still sits there like a friend who came too soon. I find a piece of paper where I wrote a single word. It says tomorrow, and that word is all I heard. And nothing has to happen today, nothing has to change or fall in place. The light will shift without my watching. The street will soften into evening, and I am learning how to stay. I am sitting by the half-open window, watching ordinary light move slow across the floor. I am letting go of every heavy echo, letting every tired feeling walk on out the door. I am breathing in the temperature of evening. I am breathing out the stories I don't need. I am sitting by the half-open window, and the quiet here is everything I'm asking for. A neighbor drags a chair across the floor above my head. It sounds like someone laughing somewhere just a little ahead. The kettle clicks off like a sentence left untold. I pour it anyway just to have something warm to hold. The news will wait until I wanna know the way. The week will keep its shape until I find a better shape. I trace the small decisions like a pencil on a page. The ordinary moving hours, the slow turn of a stage. Some days the world arrives and that's too much of me, so I will sit here with the breeze that shakes the curtain free. I will watch a stranger cross the street without a sound. I will watch a cloud become a softer piece of ground. And if nobody remembers what I didn't say today, the morning will not scold me and the night will not betray. I am sitting by the half-open window, watching ordinary light move slow across the floor. I am letting go of every heavy echo, letting every tired feeling walk on out the door. I am breathing in the temperature of evening. I am breathing out the worry I don't need. I am sitting by the half-open window, and the quiet here is everything I'm asking me to keep. Ooh, the street has gone so soft I almost hear it breathe. The light is nearly left and still I do not leave. One more breath, one more circle of the ceiling fan, one more ordinary moment that I finally understand. Half-open window, half-open window. The kettle clicks off and the steam curls slow. My cup is half empty, still warm from before. The curtains shift when a taxi drives past. A neighbor's dog barks twice and goes quiet at last. I count the small sounds I used to ignore. The fridge, the fan, the hinge on the door. Nothing is urgent, nothing is due. I let the afternoon do what mornings used to. The light on the wall makes a slow yellow square. It moves like a hand when I sit in the chair. My phone lights up, but I leave it face down. There's nothing on earth that can wait for the sound of rain on the gutter. A page I won't read, the kind of small hours I finally need. I watch my own breathing go in and out. Too tired to worry, too soft to have doubt. I'm learning the weight of an unhurried day, how nothing can pull me too far away. If I just stay seated, if I just stay here, the room will keep steady, the room will stay near. Half open window, letting the night come in. Half open window, I don't need to begin. Half open window, the street is soft and slow. Half open window, there's nowhere I have to go. Half open window, the city hums me low. Half open window, I'm finally letting go. Half open window, half open window, half open window. And I breathe what I know. I fold the towel twice and I hang it to dry. The mug leaves a ring that I don't wanna wipe. There's bread on the counter, a knife by the jar. A small kind of ritual that doesn't need a star. The laundry machine spins in the room down the hall. A door opens somewhere, a footstep, a call. I used to find silence a little bit cold. Tonight it feels gentle, tonight it feels gold. So I sit with the lamp on low. I trace the wood grain with the back of my thumb. Nothing is asking me to become, nothing is begging me to run. I am a body in a room that knows my name. I am a window in a window frame. And the world outside is allowed to just be. And the world inside is allowed to just breathe. Half open window, letting the night come in. Half open window, I don't need to begin. Half open window, the street is soft and slow. Half open window, there's nowhere I have to go. Half open window, the city hums me low. Half open window, I'm finally letting go. Half open window, and the room holds me whole. Half open window, and the quiet takes its toll. Half open window, half open window, half open window, half open window. Steam curls up from the cup I never finished. The street below is quiet now, almost diminished. A neighbor hums a song I half remember. Tuesday morning light, soft as a feather. I trace a circle on the table with my thumb, letting tiny thoughts arrive and then become some. The cat walks by without a destination. Even she's moving slow, no hesitation. I pull a sweater on, the one that's slightly oversized. The radiator ticks and hums a low reprise. There's laundry folded on the chair beside me. Small accomplishments, the kind that quietly guide me. A text comes in, I read it but I don't reply yet. Some conversations are better when the moment's quiet. My headphones on, no music playing for a second. Just the world outside, the softest record wrecking. I don't need to figure out where this is going. I don't need to hold the day or keep on throwing plans against the wall to see which ones will stick. I'm just here, I'm just breathing, I'm just taking it. Half open window, let the evening settle in. Half open window, let the small day begin. Half open window, I can hear the rain decide. Half open window on this slower, simpler side. Half open window, and the air is warm and gray. Half open window, I'm not going far today. Half open window, just a crack, just enough. Half open window, world is getting soft. The fridge hums a low B flat, kinda comforting. A page from a magazine falls slightly fluttering. I write a list and then I lose the paper. Find it later, smile, become its quiet maker. The clock above the door is moving kinda gently. I watch the second hand as if it knows me, meant to befriend me. There's a car that passes slow, then disappears. And the silence that returns feels like it's been here for years. Maybe this is all I need, a roof that's standing still, a cup that cools a breeze that has no will. Maybe peace is not a place you go to find. It's the half-open window in the half-awake mind. It's the quiet afternoon that asks for nothing back. It's the breath between the questions and the softer track of footsteps down the hallway, and the light that stays. Half open window, let the evening settle in. Half open window, let the small day begin. Half open window, I can hear the rain decide. Half open window on this slower, simpler side. the day. Half open window, just a crack, just enough. Half open when the world is getting soft. Half open window, half open window. Half open window. Half open window. I can hear the rain begin. Half open window. The world is getting soft on me. Half open window. Half open window. The morning taps my shoulder. Light comes in sideways. Coffee's gone lukewarm, I forgot to pick it up. The street outside is starting to look like watercolor. Nobody rushing anywhere, just a slow parade of nothing. I wipe the mirror, I'm still here and that's enough. My phone is on the counter, screen down, finally quiet. The neighbor's dog is barking at a leaf again, and I let that be the most exciting thing today. There's a book open on the sofa, page 43. The story can wait until I'm ready to come back. My hair is still a mess from yesterday. Sleeping, the plants are leaning, asking for the smallest thing. I don't need the whole sky, just a sliver in a frame. Just the dust that doesn't bother anyone. Just the sound of my own breathing going in and out. I don't wanna go anywhere with a name, I just wanna stay here in this unguarded room. Half open window, let the inner stay. Half open window, let the outer drift. I keep it cracked so nothing feels shut tight. A breeze comes through and touches all the tired things. Half open window, you don't slam, you don't lock. You just lean there and you let the world come halfway in. I'm learning to keep my own door just like that. A little open, a little mind, a little free. Half open window, stay with me, stay with me. Half open window, that's all this morning has to be. The city is still breathing, I can tell by the hum. A scooter passes, someone's got a slow song on. There's a laundry line across the alley catching light. 3 shirts and a bedsheet, not trying to impress anyone. I notice I'm not hungry, but I eat a piece of bread anyway, just to feel the day, include me in its quiet plans. If anyone is looking for me, I'm not lost. I'm just the girl beside the curtain watching steam. Let the kettle finish, let the sentence fade. Let the record skip in its gentle little place. I haven't closed up for too many years, I'll admit. Today I'm only half closed, and that's a start. I'll open just a little more when I'm ready, not a second sooner. Half open window, let the in air stay. Half open window, let the out air drift. I keep it cracked so nothing feels shut tight. A breeze comes through and touches all the tired things. Half open window, you don't slam, you don't lock. You just lean there and you let the world come halfway in. I'm learning to keep my own door just like that. A little open, a little mind, a little free. Half open window, stay with me, stay with me. Half open window, that's all this morning has to be. The light has moved an inch across the floor. I haven't moved at all, but somehow I'm further. The world is getting soft on me again. Half open window, half open window. Half open, half open, half open. Half open window, letting night air through. A cup on the table going cold beside the lamp. I trace the rim of it with nothing else to do. The street outside has finally lost its sand. Cars pulling over, brake lights fading slow. A neighbor's curtain moves, but nobody looks. The hour feels like one we used to know, before we learned to keep so many open books. My phone is face down, the charger light is dim. The room holes, only just the sound of me. A pillow dent still keeps the shape of him, but I am fine, I am as fine as air can be. I pull the blanket up above my knee and let the ceiling fan aside the day. There is no emergency inside of me, just weather moving in a quiet way. And I don't need to call it peace yet, I don't need to name the room. I just wanna sit inside the half of things and let the rest resume. Half open window, let the city breathe. Half open window, you don't have to leave. Half open window, stay the way you are. A little cold, a little far. Half open window, half open light. Half open window, half open night. I am half awake, learning how the quiet aches. Half open window, half open heart. Half open, half open, half open, half open, half open, half open, half open. I water the small plant I keep beside the sink. It leans toward the glass like it already knows that I will be okay before I stop and think, before I wake the morning in repose. A neighbor drops his keys, the meadow sings. A dog replies from somewhere down the lane. These are the small unpolished offerings that keep the dusk from drifting into rain. I used to want the window shut at night, I used to lock it tight and check the frame. Now I leave a crack and trust the light to slip in gently, never speak my name. There is a kind of healing in the scene, a place where in and out are both allowed. Half open is the truest kind of dream, half open is the softest kind of vow. Half open window, let the city breathe. Half open window, you don't have to leave. Half open window, stay the way you are. A little cold, a little far. Half open window, half open light. Half open window, half open night. I am half awake, learning how the quiet aches. Half open window, half open heart. Half open, 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 half open window. I will leave you so. Half open window where the soft winds blow. Half open window. Half open. Half open. Morning slipping in between the blinds, steam still curling from the cup I left behind. I haven't checked my phone for a couple of hours. The street outside is learning how to be quieter. My reflection on the glass looks half awake, shoulder to the door frame, letting daylight take whatever small weight I've been carrying all week. I don't need to solve it, I just need to breathe. There's a neighbor 2 floors down who waters plants at noon. I can hear her gentle footsteps like a tune. The traffic light turn yellow, then it held for me. No one rushing me toward where I'm supposed to be. I trace the handle of a cup with my thumb, counting small familiar things until I'm calm. The room remembers all my ordinary days, and it doesn't ask me to be any kind of way. So I'm staying here a little more, letting what is quiet fill the floor. No big answers knocking at my door, just the kind of peace I can't ignore. Half open window, let the daylight in slow. Half open window where the soft winds blow. I'm not chasing anything, I'm not letting go, just sitting with the morning, letting myself know. Half open window, I can finally see. Half open window, you're enough for me. No need to climb higher, no need to flow, just a half open window. Half open, so half open, 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 music, kitchen lights a softer gold. I write a sentence down and let the thought grow old. The radio is playing something I have known, a song about a person letting themselves slow. I fold the towel, place it where it always goes. Small rituals, the only map my spirit knows. The street outside is breathing and so am I. Two tired rhythms underneath the same pale sky. If you find me here, don't rearrange the light, don't pull the curtain close, don't make it bright. Just sit beside me for a minute or two. The windows open halfway, just like we used to do, when nothing needed fixing, nothing needed proof. Just the room, the breath, the half familiar roof. Half open window, let the daylight in slow. Half open window, where the soft winds blow. I'm not chasing anything, I'm not letting go. Just sitting with the morning, letting myself know. Half open window, I can finally see. Half open window, you're enough for me. No need to climb higher, no need to fold. Just a half open window, half open soul. Half open, 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 half open. The street is going slow, the street is going slow, the street is going slow, the street is going slow. Half open window, where the soft winds blow. Half open window, half open, half open, half open. Morning slips in through the curtain gap again. Dust is turning gold above the kitchen floor. Steam is rising slow from a cup I left to cool. I am standing quiet, now waiting on a door. Phone face down on the wood, the morning can be brief. Let the bus outside be somebody else's beat. Half open window, I am here and I am breathing, learning how to sit inside a morning incomplete. Counting out the things I do not have to fix. Borrowed light, a borrowed song, a borrowed plate. Neighbor's radio is humming through the wall. Quiet little harmonies that nobody translates. I am watching pigeons cross the corner roof, tracing lazy figure eights above the street. Half open window, I am softer than I used to be, letting all the small unfinished things stay incomplete. Maybe this is all the prayer I need to send. Maybe this is how the quiet starts to mend. Slow inhale, slow exhale, let the city float, let the moment chill. I am not behind, I am not ahead, I am in the only place my feet have led. Half open window, 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 where the small lights gleam. Half open window, underneath the quiet sky. I am not becoming, I am simply here. Half open window, half open window, half open window, where the small lights gleam. Half open window, underneath the quiet sky. I am not becoming, I am simply here. Half open window, half open window, learning why. Evening folds the room in lilac and in gray. I am folding laundry like a quiet kind of prayer. Mug is warm again, the second cup of tea, and the street outside has turned to amber air. I remember names of people I have never met, smiling at the window like a neighbor I could keep. Half open window, I am letting in the night, letting out the little things I no longer need to keep. Some nights I am tired, some nights I am bright, some nights I am nowhere, some nights I am light. The window does not judge the version I have been. It lets the breeze decide if I should let something in. So I will leave it open, just a little, just a crack, just enough to feel the world answer back. Half open window, 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 where the small lights gleam. Half open window, watch the city glow. I am not becoming, I am letting show. Half open window, half open window, half open window, where the small lights gleam. Half open window, underneath the quiet sky. I am not becoming, I am simply here. Half open window, half open window, learning why. Half open window, city glow. Steam is drifting up from the cup that I left to cool. Ceramic ring on the wood, a small quiet pool. Curtain moving slow the way it does every night. Streetlight coming through like a soft second sight. I am sitting here without a place I have to be. Just the weight of the chair, just the clock, just me. Phone is down on the table screen, finally dim, letting all of the small sounds finish the hymn. There is a neighbor walking home, keys in her hand, apartment door closing slow. I can almost understand why the whole block feels like it is breathing out low. After a long heavy day with nowhere left to go, I am tracing the rim where my finger has been. Writing nothing, reading nothing, just sitting again. Half a thought, half a song, half a glass of red wine, knowing the morning will come, but I am taking my time. So I lean back a little, let the cushion take my spine. Watch the shadow of the curtain drawing a long thin line. There is no one I am missing, there is no one I am calling. Just the night being the night, and me being me, that's all. Half open window, half open, letting the city glow. Half open window, half open, taking it nice and slow. Half open window, half open, nothing left to prove. Half open window, half open, just me and the room and you and the room and the room and the room and the room and the room. There is a small plant by the sill that I keep forgetting to water. Still it leans toward the glass like a tired daughter. I should care more than I do, maybe I will tomorrow. Tonight I am okay with borrowing a little bit of sorrow. Outside a bike passes, the bell barely rings, and the fridge hums a low note that I know it sings. I am not sleepy yet, I am not fully awake. I am somewhere in the middle, and that is the place I will stay. I used to think the night was a thing to fight, a thing to fill with words, with plans, with light. But lately I am learning to leave the space bare, to let the air come in, to not pull up a chair, just to sit at the edge of a quiet song, letting the verses come easy, letting the minutes be long. Half open, half open, half open, half open window, half open, letting the city glow. Half open window, half open, taking it nice and slow. Half open window, half open, nothing left to prove. Half open window, half open, just me and the room and you. Half open, half open, half open, breathing the night in slow. Steam is rising slow. Half open window, half open, hit the city glow. Half open window, half open, half open, half open. The curtain barely moves against the wall. The neighbor's dog is sleeping in the hall. I count the cars, I count them passing slow. The radio is low, the night is soft and mellow. My tea is cool, but I don't mind the wait. I trace the steam that curls onto my plate. The streetlight flickers once, then holds its glow. A page turns over quiet as the snow. There's no one texting, no one at the door. Just me and all the things I'm not looking for. A jacket draped across the kitchen chair. A receipt from somewhere I no longer care. The city hums beneath my open frame. Each car a softer whisper calling names. I let my shoulders drop, I let them go. My breathing finds the rhythm of the flow. Nothing's chasing me tonight, nothing pulling at my sleeve. I can hear the distance clearly, I can sit, I can breathe. Let the minutes stretch a little, let the world outside just be. Half open window, half open heart. Let the evening take me where it starts. Half open window, soft and slow. Let the city glow, let the city glow. I'm half here and half a dream, but I don't mind, I don't mind. A Half open window, half open mind leaves me gentle, leaves me kind. Half open window, half open door, half open, wanting nothing more. Oh, half open window, half open mind. The hallway light makes patterns on the floor. My shoes are kicked beside the open door. A neighbor's laughter carries through the glass, then fades to nothing, lets the moment pass. I'm reading paragraph I won't recall. The words feel warm, the ink feels like a shawl. The clock ticks patient on the kitchen shelf, and time, it keeps itself. Maybe I could write a letter I won't send. Maybe I could be a person I pretend. Maybe I could leave the porch light on for you. Maybe I could watch the morning coming through. But tonight I'm fine to sit and simply be a half-open window. Nothing's wrong with me. The breeze keeps moving, I keep letting go. The city hums beneath my window glow. Half-open window, half-open heart. Let the evening take me where it starts. Half-open window, soft and slow. Let the city glow, let the city glow. I'm half here and half a dream, but I don't mind, I don't mind. A half-open window, half-open mind leaves me gentle, leaves me kind. Half-open window, half-open door, half-open, wanting nothing more. Half-open window, watch the evening fade. Half-open window, all the choices made. Half-open window, breathing in the blue. Half-open window, nothing left to do. Half-open, 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 half-open window, half-open. Half-open window, I can hear the street softly breathing underneath my feet. Curtain moving like a slow goodbye. Watch the ceiling change the color of the sky. Empty mug is sitting where I left it cold. Stories in the room are getting old, but the quiet feels like something I can keep, like a promise that I made before I sleep. City lights are dimmer from the side of town. Dust is dancing as the sun goes down. Phone face down, I don't need it right now. Let the silence hold me, let me figure out how a Tuesday evening turns into a song. How a single breath can carry me along. There's a rhythm in the way the shadows lean. Half-open window catching every dream. And I don't need to run, and I don't need to chase. Just the weight of now falling into place. Let it come, let it stay, let it drift, let it fade. Half-open window, I'm not afraid. Half-open window, let the evening in. Soft electric piano, quiet where I've been. Slow tempo feeling, humming through my chest. Airy breathy whisper, putting me to rest. Half-open window, nothing left to prove. Warm bass beneath me, nothing left to move. Hazy scent, texture wrapping like a friend. Dreamy atmosphere again, 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 again. Stay, stay, stay. Half-open window, I'm okay. I'm okay. Commuter karma settling in my bones. Every little sound is turning into tones. Sidewalk footsteps fading down the lane. I will never be this busy with my brain. Somewhere there's a train that's slowing down. Somewhere there's a kid who's lost and found. I am neither here, I am neither there. Just a window, just a breath, just empty air. And the city keeps on breathing soft tonight. And the street lights hold the dark a little tight. and the lo-fi beat is tapping on the wall. Half open window catching every fall, every fall, every fall. Half open, let me rest before the morning call. Half open window, let the evening in. Soft electric piano, quiet where I've been. Slow tempo feeling, humming through my chest. Every breath you whisper, putting me to rest. Half open window, nothing left to prove. Warm so bass beneath me, nothing left to move. Hazy scent, texture wrapping like a friend. Dreamy atmosphere again, 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 again. Stay, stay, stay. Half open window, I'm okay. I'm okay. Half open window, nothing left to do. Curtain moving slow, the sky is turning blue. Soft warm paths are fading out the day. Half open window, drifting, drifting away, drifting away. Half open window. Half open window. The morning finds me sitting by the glass, steam curling from a cup I left too long. A taxi hums beneath me as I pass. The buildings bend the sunlight into song. My coat is folded on the chair again. A plan leans sideways toward the open pane. The neighbor's radio is playing slow. A dog barks once and settles in the lane. I trace a line of dust along the sill and think of all the words I did not say. The room is warm, the radiator still. The shadows lean like friends who've come to stay. Outside the city breeze a softer blue. The trucks are few, the crosswalk lights are dim. A paper bag goes drifting gently through the empty square where no one waits for him. So I will stay a minute more and let the quiet pour across my hands, across the floor. I won't ask for anything more. Half open window, half open door. I am half here and not anymore. But the light falls easy on the wall, and I don't mind the slow, the slow, the slow, the slow. Half open window, let me be a breath, a hum, a quiet company. The evening comes without a sound, and I don't mind the slow coming down. My shoes are off beside the radiator, a notebook open, pen inside the seam. The kettle clicks and starts a small oration. A cloud goes by, no hurry, no scheme. I read a paragraph, then read it twice. The words don't matter half as much as air. A moth keeps circling my reading light. The ceiling holds a silence warm and spare. Yeah, yeah. If you were here, I'd pour you half a cup. I'd pull a chair to face the window wide. We wouldn't have to talk or catch it up. Just two soft shapes against the evening tide. The city draws its curtain row by row. A siren passes somewhere far from here. The radiator hums a steady low, and nothing else arrives, and nothing else is near. Half open window, half open door. I am half here and not anymore. But the light falls easy on the wall, and I don't mind the slow, the slow, the slow, the slow. Half open window, hold the sky. A passing bird, a coin, a lullaby. The evening folds its tired wings, and I don't mind the slow coming down. Half open, half open window. The light is fading slow, the cup is cooling slow, and I am letting go. Half open. Half open. light came through the curtain slow. A stripe of gold across the floor. I held my cup with both my hands and listened for the closing door. My phone kept buzzing on the desk. I let it ring until it stopped. The street outside, it don't have quiet. Just one car passed and then it dropped. I write a list of things to do, then close the notebook, let it sit. The room is warm, the room is still, and nothing in it needs to fit. My shoulders finally calm down, my breath finds somewhere it can land. I trace the shadow on the wall and hold it gently in my hand. I don't need a better view, I don't need a perfect sky, just this half-open window letting in a softer side, letting in a softer side of ordinary life. Half-open window, let the evening come on through. Half-open window, I will sit here warm and used. Half-open window, you don't have to close on me. Half-open window, stay this way, stay this way, stay this way. Let me breathe. There's a girl across the street, humming while she folds her clothes. Steam is rising from her kitchen, I see it through the glass and know that we are both just getting older, softening around the seams. Two small rooms with quiet windows, sharing pieces of the same dream. So if you ask me how I'm doing, I will tell you what is true. I am well enough today, I am letting the day come through. I am not behind or after, I am right where I begin. One more sip of cooling coffee, one more letting in. Letting in, letting in. Half-open window, let the evening come on through. Half-open window, I will sit here warm and used. Half-open window, you don't have to close on me. Let me breathe. Just a half-open window. Just a fading cup of tea. Just a street that has gone softer. Just a quiet part of me. Half-open, letting the evening be soft, letting it be. Half-open window, letting the city breathe in. Cool air on my wrist, the hum of a fan that won't quit. Steam from a cup curling sideways, then it's gone. My laptop glows, but I'm not really reading yet. Just watching the dust on the desk, decide where to land. The half awake, feeling like I'm already drifting. Phone face down, charger light blinking slow. I don't need it to rain tonight, I just need the room to hold me. Streetlights turn the curtain into something softer. A little blue, a little gold across the floorboard. I trace a crack in the ceiling I've never fixed. It's been a year of small things I keep meaning to do. The neighbor's TV is leaking laughter through the wall. Somewhere below, a car door closes, then nothing. I take a slow breath in and let it leave me easy. Just me and the fridge and whatever song keeps coming. Nothing to solve, nothing to chase. The world outside is moving but slower than my face. I'll let the hour pass like a train I'm not on. Just stay here until the quiet's gone. Yeah. Half-open window, letting the night come through. Half-open window, I'm halfway home with you. Half-open window, the breeze knows what to do. Half-open window, and I'm halfway to half-open window. Let the curtain curtains move, half open window. I got nothing left to prove, half open window. And the evening's mine to lose, half open window. Just a quiet kind of blue. There's a shirt I keep meaning to hang up, a message I keep meaning to send back. The list is long, but I keep folding it smaller, tossing it under the journal behind the lamp. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel the edges of it. Tonight I'm just a person who made it to the chair, watching the cat stretching the candle, losing wax, letting the unimportant stay beautifully unclear. If I could teach my shoulders how to drop like this more often, I'd write it down in a font no one would ever read. I'd print it on the back of a receipt and forget it, the way you forget a song you didn't know you knew. Right now the street is a river and I'm on the bank, not falling in, not walking away. Just here in the half light of an open room, half open window, letting the night come through, half open window. I'm halfway home with you, half open window. The breeze knows what to do, half open window. And I'm halfway to half open window. Let the curtains move, half open window. I got nothing left to prove, half open window. And the evening's mine to lose, half open window. Just a quiet kind of blue, half open window, half open window, half open window. I'm halfway home, I'm halfway home. Letting the evening be, letting it be. Soft hum of the fridge, soft hum of me. The curtain barely moves, the candle's almost gone. I'm still here, I'm still here, still here, still here. The morning finds me sitting at the edge of the bed, slippers on, not quite ready, watching what the light has said. A cup of tea is cooling, almost half forgotten now. Steam has left the window, but it left without a sound. I trace a line of sunlight with my finger on the wood. Little daily rituals that always feel this good. The street below is waking, but it doesn't slow today. Like even cars are listening to what the silence has to say. I open up the window just a crack to let it through. A breeze that smells of pavement and of something faintly new. My neighbor's watering plants, a radio plays soft and low. A song I have remembered from a long slow year ago. I think about the message I forgot to send last night. Nothing urgent in it, just a feeling, just a light. The kind you share with people who don't need a reason why. Just to say I'm here, I see you under the same sky. So let the hours find me where I am, not chasing any plan, just breathing in the dust and the ordinary trust of a half-open window, a half-open heart, letting the morning slowly start. I'm here, under the half-open window. I'm here, letting the soft day in. I'm here, nothing to fix, nothing to mend, just sitting with the light, just breathing with the wind. I'm here, steady as the morning. I'm here, warm as a familiar song. I'm here, learning how to linger. I'm here, I'm finally where I belong. The cat walks through the hallway like she owns the floor and wall. She pauses near the doorway, she has answered no one's calls, but she is here beside me, sitting soft against my knee. The simplest kind of company, the closest kind of me. I water all the plants today, I wipe the kitchen down. I find a missing book I left in some forgotten town. Small repairs and small returns to a life I almost left. Funny how the ordinary becomes what you have kept. I used to run from quiet thought and man I was alone. Now I know it's just a room with a window I can call my own. The world outside keeps turning and I do not need to chase. I am learning that belonging is a slow and patient place. It is the cup I left to cool the breeze I let back in. The little half-light mornings when I stop and just begin. I'm here, under the half-open window. I'm here, letting the soft day in. I'm here, nothing to fix, nothing to mend, just sitting with the light, just breathing with the wind. I'm here, steady as the morning. I'm here, warm as a familiar soft on me. I'm still here, I'm still here. The cup is in my hand. The you. The window tilts just slightly open, letting air trade places with the room. A neighbor's curtain moves like it remembers something. I count the seconds between traffic lights. There's coffee still warm, and I don't rush the morning. My phone is face down on the table. The day can wait outside. The street below sounds like a page turning slowly. I trace the wood grain with my thumb, small circles. There's a stain where the rain came in last week. I didn't wipe it. It looks like a map of somewhere I've never been. The fridge hums, it's one long note. Shoes by the door and lace not going anywhere yet outside. A kid on a bicycle passes without ringing the bell. I'm not waiting for a sign, I'm not waiting for a call. Just the weight of this chair and the silence between the walls. Let the hours come easy, let the minutes feel this wide. I'm still here in the room on the soft side of the tide. Half open window, letting the world lean in. Half open window, where the quiet begins. I don't need an answer, I don't need to know. Just the light on the table and the slow, slow flow. Half open window, I'm a breath away from rest. Half open window, you can keep what you know best. Still here, the cup is in my hand. The city breeze below. The plant by the ceilings toward the gap, like it's listening to a notification. Blinks, I let it fade into the wall. There's a book cracked open at page 43. I've been there a week, I don't mind. The story isn't going anywhere either. A pigeon lands on the ledge, looks in, decides I'm not interesting. The steam from the cup curls up like it has somewhere to be. If this is all there is today, then this is enough. A chair, a window, a hand, a little light. I'm not falling, I'm not flying, I'm just held in place by the gravity of ordinary things done right. So let the afternoon unspool without a plan. Let the door stay closed, let the hours run on sand. Half open window, letting the world lean in. Half open window, where the quiet begins. I don't need an answer, I don't need to know. Just the light on the table and the slow, slow flow. Half open window, I'm a breath away from rest. Half open window, you can keep what you know best. Still here, the cup is in my hand. The city breeze below. The light has moved across the floor. I don't move to meet it, just let it find me where I sit. Still here, still here, still here, still here. Still here, still here, still here, still here, still here. Stays away, I left it cracked an inch to let the traffic in. I watch the dust turn slowly in the light. The paper cup cooling on the desk. My tea has gone to room temperature, and I am fine with that today. The street below is breathing softer now. The horn's replaced by one slow bike. I trace the crack along the window frame, the one I keep forgetting how it came. My shoes are off beside the door, untied like they gave up on the walk. The radiator hums a quiet note, the kind you stop hearing then you don't. I count the rings and nuggets left, 4 small circles on the wood outside. A woman walks her dog at ease, no hurry. No one's chasing her, the neighborhood exhales with me. We share the pause, the low lit air. So I lean into the chair, let my shoulders drop a while. Let the morning have its small sounds, let the daylight climb the tile. Nothing asks from me right now, nothing pulls me from this room. Half open window, half awake heart, letting the city drift through me. I don't need to name what I feel, I don't need to hold it tightly. Half open window, half awake soul, the breeze is doing half the work. I'm just sitting here, just staying warm, just letting ordinary hold me. A neighbor's music leaks through plaster, someone else's dinner on the stove. The fridge hums a familiar chord, the cat is sleeping on a folded shirt. I open up my notebook, then I close it. The page was empty, that's alright. My phone is somewhere underneath the book, and I am not about to look. The light has shifted to the far wall now. An hour passed and I just let it pass. If I'm becoming something quieter, I don't mind it, not today. If I am softer than I used to be, maybe that's the year I'm learning. The window's still, the room is still, the world outside keeps moving slow. I'm not waiting for a sign to change, I'm just becoming what I know. Half open window, half awake heart, letting the city drift through me. I don't need to name what I feel, I don't need to hold it tightly. Half open window, half awake soul, the breeze is doing half the work. I'm just sitting here, just staying warm, just letting ordinary hold me. Half open window, half open window. Still here, the light is good. Still here, the cup is fine. Still here, the room is mine. Still here, the breeze still in. Still, 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 still here, the room is mine. Still, still here, the breeze still in. Still. The curtain moves the way it does at 5. A little wave, then nothing for a while. My coffee's cool, I didn't pick it up. The room is patient, I can feel it hush. Outside the glass, a couple walking slow. She laughs, he stops, they both keep standing though. The second hand is moving, I can hear a gentle sound that keeps the room sincere. There's dust along the wood, I let it stay. The light is in no hurry anyway. I pull my chair a little toward the pane, just close enough to feel the glass retain a bit of warmth. The afternoon is stored, a small reserve the evening can't afford. I don't reach out, I don't undo my hair, I'm just a person breathing open air. Nothing's asking anything of me. The room is wide, the room is wide. Morning left but didn't lock the door. It left a key, it left a tie. Half open window, letting the world lean in. Half open window, letting the noise grow thin. I don't need to name it, I don't need to know. Half open window, take it nice and slow. Half open window, let the minutes spin. Half open window, I'm not chasing wind. Stay a little longer, stay a little low. Half open window, steady as you go. A neighbor's dog is barking, then he stops. A distant bus, a couple of soft drops. I wonder if the rain will really land, or if the clouds are only making plans. The kettle clicks, it knows I'm not yet there. It clicks again like it can spare the air. I finally rise, I take the mug in hand. I stand there, quiet, taking in the land. I could keep waiting, I could let it pass. Some afternoons are gentle just because the street is soft, the street is wearing gray. The street is slow, it has nowhere to stay. I don't need to prove that I'm okay, I don't need to push the light away. The room is here, the room is warm and wide. I'm standing in it, nowhere else to hide. Half open window, letting the world lean in. Half open window, letting the noise grow thin. I don't need to name it, I don't need to know. Half open window, take it nice and slow. Half open window, half open window. is in, still here. The light is dim, still here. The window wide, still here. On the other side, still, 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 still. The half-open window lets the morning lean in. Cool air on the curtains, soft hum from the street. A cup on the table going slowly tepid. Steam thinning out like a thought I don't keep. I watch the dust settle in a dim beam of light. Nothing arrives, nothing leaves, I just sit. The room keeps its rhythm, my breathing keeps mine. A quiet exchange I don't have to name yet. Outside, the sidewalk has that washed out blue feel. Trash stay coming, bins lined up like patience. And neighbor waves one slow, half-hearted. I nod back through the glass, small and ordinary. My phone is face down on the wooden counter. No need to check what the world is selling. Just the fridge humming is one low note, and my own pulse keeping time underneath it. I don't need a reason to stay in this frame. The street is gone soft, the hours are kind. I'm not waiting for anything, not really. Just letting the light move across the wall, letting the day arrive without a sound. Still here, on the other side of the window. Still breathing, still held by the ordinary. Still here with my hands in my lap. Still warm, still unhurried, still alive. The city keeps turning, I keep not turning. The cup keeps cooling, I keep not moving. Half open window, half open heart. Still here, still here, still. I count the small things because they count me back. The sticker on the laptop, the chip in the mug, the way the radiator clicks when it settles. A habit the apartment has without me. Somewhere a bus sighs at a red light. Somewhere a dog decides a day is fine. I think of one person, then I let it pass. Not sad, just a leaf turning over in the mind. If you saw me now, you say I look rested, but it's more like I finally stop rehearsing. Stop pretending the silence is empty. Stop reaching for a thing I can't yet describe. Just the room, just the air, just the breath, just the half-open window and what it lets in. Still here, on the other side of the window. Still breathing, still held by the ordinary. Still here with my hands in my lap. Still warm, still unhurried, still allowed. The city keeps turning, I keep not turning. The cup keeps cooling, I keep not moving. Half open window, half open heart. Still here, still here, still. The light has moved past the edge of the table. The cup is cold and I don't get up. The street hums on without my attention. Half open window, half open window. Still, 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 still. Still the morning finds a way in, soft against the kitchen floor. Steam is rising from the kettle like a question asked before. I am standing in my slippers watching pigeons on the wire. Nothing needs to be decided, nothing pulled or pushed or fired. I just let the light stay longer, let it settle where it lands. There's a cup I keep returning to, cooling slowly on the sill. Outside the street is barely moving, just a tram and then the hill. I can hear my neighbor's radio leaking through the plaster wall. It hums like it remembers every winter, every fall. And I answer without speaking, just a nod inside my chest. Half open window, half open door. Half of me is here, half wants more. But the half that's here is warm and still, and that is enough. That always will, so I breathe it in, I let it stay. I let the ordinary have its way. slow. Let the hours come and go. I don't need to hold it tight, just to know it's there at night. A half-open window, a half-open window. The breeze comes in, the breeze goes out, and I'm not in a hurry now. No, I'm not in a hurry now. There's a notebook on the table. Half the page is still untouched. And the pen lies like a promise that I made but never rush. Maybe later I will write it, maybe later I will call. Maybe I will simply sit here and I need to do it all. The clock ticks but it forgives me for forgetting what it means. The light has shifted sideways, making longer shadows on the wall. I can hear the city breathing like a giant taking pause. And I think about the people on their way to somewhere else, carrying their quiet mornings like a shell upon a shelf. We are all just half-open windows, letting something in, letting something out. Oh, let the day be slow. Oh, let the hours come and go. Oh, I don't need to hold it tight, oh, just to know it's there at night. A half-open window, a half-open window. The breeze comes in, the breeze goes out, and I'm not in a hurry now. No, I'm not in a hurry now. Still the street, still the room, still the light inside the gloom. Half-open window, half-open window. Still the page, still the pen, still the moment back again. Still the cup, still the light, still the morning, still the night. Half-open window, half-open window. Let it stay, let it stay, let it stay. Still the page, still the pen, still the moment back again. Still the cup, still the light, still the morning, still the night. Half-open window. Half-open window. Let it stay, let it stay, let it stay, let it stay, let it stay. Morning sits quiet on the kitchen floor. Steam curls slow above a cup I poured. Dust moves easy through the light I know. Soft on the tile, soft on my robe. Phone is face down, no one needs me yet. Pages of a book I haven't opened yet. Air coming in like a familiar friend. Half-open window, let it begin again. Street outside is softer than I thought. Let's hurry now, less heat, less fog. A car pulls slow, no sound but the hum. A neighbor's cat is sitting on the drum. I breathe in once and count to what feels right. 3 in, 4 out, holding the light. Nothing on the shelf is asking to be done. Just a slow room, just a warm sun. I'm not waiting on a better day. I'm not chasing what the city has to say. I'm just here in the small, clear sound of being near. Half-open window, let the world come slow. I don't need a reason anymore to know that this is enough. This quiet, this view, a chair, a cup of morning that gets through. Half-open window, breathing in the blue. I'm grounded here, I'm steady and it's true. Stay with me, let it stay, let it stay. Evening finds me in the same soft place. Lamp on low, a record turning space. Footsteps fading down the avenue. Close closer to the things I used to lose. I trace the rim of the cup with my thumb. Think of no one, think of everyone. Half open window you don't have to close. You hold the in between the calm, the close. I'm learning how to not perform the day, how to let a feeling simply stay, how to sit until my shoulders drop, how to hear my own heart stop. There's no lesson here, no thing I hold, just the road dust and the afterglow, just the air I keep, the door I hold. Half open window, half open soul, half open window, half open window, let the world come slow. I don't need a reason anymore to know that this is enough, this quiet, this view, a chair, a cup of morning that gets through. Half open window, breathing in the blue. I'm grounded here, I'm steady and it's true. Stay with me, let it stay, let it stay. Half open window, let it stay, let it stay. Soft air, slow room, quiet afternoon. Nothing more to say, nothing to undo. Let it stay, let it stay. Let it stay, let it stay. Half open window, let it stay, let it stay. Yeah. The room is cooling now, the curtain barely moves. Half open window, letting in the day. Steam is fading from the cup I set aside. Cool against the wood, no rush to pick it up again. Light is reaching for the floor in soft white lines. I just watch it move, I'm not waiting for a sign. There's a stillness in the way the morning bends. No need to name it, no need to hold the end. Outside, the street has learned to speak in low. Engine humming past the bicycle, a crow. Someone's footsteps fade into the hallway door. A neighbor's radio plays a song I knew before. I let it come and go without a threat to pull. Half open window, the room is mostly full. Air is moving through me like a quiet friend, settling in the corners where the silence bends. And if the world gets loud, I'll keep the glass half raised. Let the breeze decide what stays. I'm not holding on, I'm not letting go, just breathing where the warm and cool both flow. Half open window, letting the day in slow. Open window, where the soft light goes. Nothing more to say, nothing to undo. Let it stay, let it stay, let it stay with you. Half open window, the room knows what to do. Half open window, I'm easy here with you. Half open window, half open sky. Half open, learning how to fly. The pen is resting where I left it yesterday. The notebook open to a page I couldn't say. I might come back to it or leave it there alone. Some words just want the quiet as their home. My shoulders find the chair, my hands are still. The clock is ticking but it's lost its will to pull me forward or to chase the time. Half open window, halfway into mine. If the rain should come, I'll let it tap the glass. Count the drops like small impatient sounds. I'll pour another cup, I'll watch the surface shine. I'll hum a half-remembered, half-forgotten line. No one needs to know the name of what I feel. Half open window, half open real. Half open window, half open true. Half open, I'm easy here. Half open a window, letting the day in slow. Half open a window, where the soft light goes. Nothing more to say, nothing to undo. Let it stay, let it stay, let it stay with you. Half open window, the room knows what to do. Half open window, I'm easy here with you. Half open window, half open sky. Half open, learning how to fly. soft, the cup is cool, the light is low. Half open window, half open, let it go. Half open window, half open, let it stay. Half open window, half open, fade away. Morning slides in slow through the curtain's edge. Dust on the radio, a phone left to charge. Coffee steaming quiet by the window frame. Still half asleep, I let my hand just hang. Streetlights fading out across the floor. Keys where I dropped them, shoes by the door. Nothing urgent, nothing pressing through my head. Just the weight of being gently here instead. The neighbor's dog is scratching at the gate. I'm another fan, a clock that's running late. I trace a circle in the steam on my cup, thinking of a word I never wrote down. The fridge is humming something low and clean. Light is turning gold where the wall has been. I hear the city in a softer key today, like even traffic wants to find its way. I'm not waiting for a reason anymore. Not chasing what the day is asking for. Just here, just breathing, just inside this room. Let the small things have their small amount of room. Half open window, letting morning find me. Slow open window, where the quiet wants to go. I don't need to hold it, I don't need to know. Half open window, half open, let it flow. Half open window, half open, here I stay. Half open window, breathing through the day. Half open window, half open, fade away. Half open window, let the light just stay. A book falls open to a page I love. Pen still balance where my thumb once was. Outside the bus is pulling from the curb. Someone waves to someone I don't know. The kettle clicks and settles on the stove. My shadow stretching out across the floor. I count the things I don't have to repair and find the list is longer than I care. Maybe that's the secret of the afternoon, that nothing's broken and there's nothing due. Maybe being whole is just a softer door that you walk through when you stop keeping score. Maybe I will call a friend today. Maybe I will let the dishes stay. Maybe I will sit a little more and listen for the sound I'm listening for. Half open window, letting morning find me. Half open window, where the quiet wants to go. I don't need to hold it, I don't need to know. Half open window, half open, let it flow. Half open window, half open, here I stay. Half open window, breathing through the day. Half open window, half open, fade away. Half open window, let the light just stay. Half open window, and the dust is slow to fall. Half open window, and I don't mind at all. Half open window, half open, let it be. Half open window, just you and morning and me. Ooh, yeah. Morning slides and slow across the kitchen floor. The radio is on, but I don't hear it anymore. There's a coat thrown over the back of a chair. Steam from the kettle curls into cooler air. I trace a line on the table where the light just lands. Hold the cup with both hands like I'm holding plans. Not going anywhere, just letting the hours lean. Half open window teaching me what soft can mean. The street below is quieter than it used to be. Delivery trucks, a dog, a shadow of a tree. I watch a neighbor tie his shoes and then go inside. inside. The world is just a world, it doesn't have to hide. I found my phone face down where I left it last night. Maybe a message, maybe nothing, and that's alright. The dust is settled in the corners like it knows. Half open window showing me how the morning goes. I don't need to chase the day before it's here. I don't need to pull the hours close or hold them near. Just the clink of spoon against the rim, just the way the light is moving in. Half open window, let the morning walk on in. Half open window, let the quiet begin. Half open window, I am listening, I am slow. Half open window, take me where the soft winds blow. Half open window, half open, half open, half open window. I am not asking for half open window, just a sliver, just a seam. Half open window, half open, let it be. Half open window, you and morning and me. Half open window, that's the only place I need to be. A car passes slowly like it's learning the road. The mailman waves without a reason, just because he knows. I put on socks and think about the week ahead, then change my mind and stay inside the day instead. There's a list somewhere of things I said I'd do, but the cup is warm and the room is warming you, or just the version of you that I keep near. Half open window, turning morning into clear. Maybe this is all the prayer I have to make. A simple room, a steady light, a slow awake. Not asking for a sign, not asking for a key, just the way the air moves through the room, just the way it finds me, finds me. Ooh, finds me free. Ooh, half open window, let the morning walk on in. Half open window, let the quiet begin. Half open window, I am listening, I am slow. Half open window, take me where the soft winds blow. Half open window, half open, half open, half open window. I am not asking for half open window, just a sliver, just a seam. Half open window, half open, let it be. Half open window, you and morning and me. Half open window, that's the only place I need to be. Half open window, the steam is gone from the cup. Half open window, the day is easy waking up. Half open window, I'm not chasing, I'm not chasing, I'm not chasing. Half open window, just the end. Morning moved in slow, no alarm, just the hum of the fridge down the hall. Dust in the sun, quiet gold, settling soft on the rim of my cup. I let it sit there, I let it be. Phone face down, nothing for me. I ran warm water over my wrist, towel smelling like yesterday's clean. Back to the chair, back to the wood that remembers the way to me. Outside a scooter, a dog, a child, all of them passing without my name. How quiet it gets when I stop reaching, how the room keeps its own slow route. Around the cup, around the day that doesn't ask me for anyway. I don't have to be bright, I don't have to be loud, just half awake, half a body, half a cloud. Half open window, let the morning walk in. Half open window, let it touch where I've been. Half open window, just the light, just the light, just the weight of the air, just the easy sight of a street that has gone soft, of a cup I don't lift, of a slow kind of joy that doesn't need a gift. Half open window, half open, stay with me. Half open window, half the world. Half open window, half open, half open window, half open, let it be. Half open window, just you and morning and me. I think of the names I haven't called back, holding need in my phone's polite glow. I could be better, I know I could, but the morning asks for so little. A breath, a stretch, a song I half know, humming it slow to the open pane. The street doesn't answer, the street is complete. I sit with my tea cooling, something warm, then cooling again, like something true. Maybe love is just attention, long and slow. The way I notice the crack in the wall, the way the curtain pulls when I breathe out. Maybe peace is just a window left ajar, a way of letting the world come in. I don't have to hold it, I don't have to name, I just have to be here, I just have to stay. Open window, with the morning walking. Open window, let it touch where I've been. Open window, just the light, just the light, just the weight of the air, just the easy sight of a street that has gone soft, of a cup I don't lift, of a slow kind of joy that doesn't need a gift. Half open window, half open, stay with me. Open window, half the world. Half open window, half open, half open window, half open. Let it be half open window, just you and morning and me. Half open window, just the light on my face. Half open window, half open, let it stay. Half open window, just the breath, just the day. Half open window, fading slow away. The room is cooler now, I leave the shade up high, the teacup on the table, steam still fine in sky. I trace the rim with one finger, slow and light. A bus goes past outside, it breaks a soft goodbye. My phone face down beside the notebook I half wrote. The pen I dropped last night is somewhere near my coat. The street below is gentle, almost holding breath, and I am finally listening past the noise and death. The plant by the ceiling leans quietly to the pane. It knows the hour, the angle, the familiar rain. I water it without a thought the way you do when something small depends on you to make it through. My laptop hums a low, impatient kind of glow. The cursor blinks a rhythm only I would know. I do not rush to answer, I do not pretend that every empty second needs a trend friend. So I let the air move in, let it carry what it will. Let the day begin in its slow and quiet skill. No grand arrival, no collapse, just this room, this light, this lap. Half open window, let the morning be unsaid. Half open window, just the cool against my head. Half open window, I am not behind, not ahead. Half open window, half open, the world can wait a little longer in its bed. Half open window, I am where my feet are led. Half open window, nothing more needs to be read. Half open window, half open, just the thread. Let it stay half open, hey, half open window. A neighbor keys a door, 2 flights above my own. A child repeats a word, then laughs into a phone. I do not know their names, I do not need to yet. The building hums a small familiar alphabet. I open up the notebook, write a single line about the color of the curtains, half divine. The pen is where I left it under yesterday. I pick it up, I keep the small things where they stay. I used to think that peace meant everything aligned, a tidy row of hours, every box designed. But peace is just this window cracked against the heat. A little draft, a little grace, a little beat. It is the cup I have not yet remembered to clear. It is the only voice I want inside the ear. So I will sit a moment, I will not explain. I will let the half-open window do its name. Half-open window, let the morning be unsaid. Half-open window, just the cool against my head. Half-open window, I am not behind, not ahead. Half-open window, half-open, the world can wait a little longer in its bed. Half-open window, I am where my feet are led. Half-open window, nothing more needs to be read. Half open window, half open, just a thread. Half open window, let it stay. Half open, half open window. The cup is cooling, the street is calm. Half open window, half open. I am held inside a single palm. Half open window, half open. The light gets longer on the floor. Half open window, half open. It asks for me. Morning comes slower than it used to do. The curtain moves and the dust is turning too. I leave my hand there resting on the ledge. I watch the streets start moving from the bed. A neighbor walks his dog along the line. The leash goes slack, he lets it take its time. My tears warm, the steam is climbing high. I'm here, I'm still, I'm letting the day go by. The radio is playing something low, a song I know but I just let it go. My shoes are by the door where I left them. The floor is cool, my feet remember when a car door closes somewhere down the road. A kid is laughing with a load of stones. I don't reach for my phone, I don't look down. I let the light keep slowly moving round, and the room gets wider when I don't try. And the air gets softer passing by. I don't need to hold the morning tight, I just watch it open, slow and light. Half open window, let the morning in. Half open window, feel the air begin. Half open window, nothing left to prove. Just a quiet room, a light I'm letting move. Half open window, I don't need to close. Half open window, only what the day chose. Half open window, let the world stay wide. Half open window, on the gentle side. I write a note and leave it on the page. The pen still warm, the ink not in a rage. A bowl of fruit is sitting on the sill. The pears are gold, the apples keeping still. My friend will call but I'll let it ring. Some things are better when you don't say a thing. The afternoon is breathing through the screen, the softest kind of ordinary green. I used to chase the hours down the street, I used to think the peace was in my feet. Now I'm learning how to be a place, a quiet room, a window, a slow face. The world still turns, the city still goes by. I don't have to follow, I don't have to try. I'll just stay here where the daylight bends. A half open window, a few steady friends. Half open window, let the morning in. Half open window, feel the air begin. Half open window, nothing left to prove. Just a quiet room, a light I'm letting move. Half open window, I don't need to close. Half open window, only what the day chose. Half open window, let the world stay wide. Half open window, on the gentle side. Half open window, half open window, half open. The curtain moves and the dust is slow. Half open window, half open. A bowl of fruit is in the glow. Half open, half open, half open. Nothing more to do, nowhere to go. Half open, half open, half open. Morning sits in the corner of the room, a cup on the table still warm to the touch. I haven't moved in an hour or two, just watching how the dust is settling slow. The street outside is quieter than it was. A bus goes by without a single sound. My coffee mirrors the half light I see, and the window stays the way it stayed before. My coat is hanging where I left it last night. The keys remember where my fingers placed them. There's a list of things I keep on meaning to do, but the paper's been so still it almost smiles. The neighbor's dog is sleeping on the porch. A bicycle leans like it's tired as me. The light has changed from gray to something gold, and I just let it come in through the pane. I don't need a reason to stay inside. I don't need a plan to let the hours slide. The room is warm, the air is still. The city hums beneath the hill. Half open, half open, half open. That's enough for me. Half open window, letting the day lean in. Half open window, I can feel it on my skin. Nothing more to do, nowhere to go. Just the light moving slow across the floor. Half open window, half open mind. Half open window, leaving the world behind. The air is soft, the coffee's cold, and the morning feels like something I can hold. Half open, half open, half open, half open, half open. There's a letter I should write, a call to make the phone asleep and face down on the desk. The world keeps asking for a little more, but the curtain moves like it has all the time. I count the seconds by the shifting shade of pigeon lands, then leaves without a sound. The room is teaching me to do the same, to arrive, to rest, to breathe, to drift, to stay. Maybe this is what the quiet meant. Maybe this is what I couldn't name. A small surrender to the ordinary, a kind of grace that doesn't need a frame. The window doesn't close, the door's not locked. I'm simply here, I'm simply not elsewhere. And the light keeps coming in without a knock, like it knows exactly how to find me there. Half open window, letting the day lean in. Half open window, I can feel it on my skin. Nothing more to do, nowhere to go. Just the light moving slow across the floor. Half open window, half open heart. Half open window, watching the world restart. The air is soft, the city hums, and the silence sounds like violins and drums. Half open, half open, half open, half open, half open. Half open window, half open. The cup is empty, but I'm not yet through. Half open, half open. The afternoon is leaning into the room. Half open, half open. Nothing more to do, nowhere to go. Half open, half open. Morning is still working out of shape. Soft yellow folding across the wall. The city outside has not said much, just a slow tram, a turn and leave. My coffee sits where I left it, cooling like a small honest friend. I am not waiting for anything, I am just here, and the room knows. Your voice is still humming through my head. Not the words, just the warmth of it, like the street light that stays on too long because no one remembered to ask. I trace the rim of the cup with one finger. The wood grain answers back in patterns. I count 3 breaths before I move, and the air moves with me gently. If the day wants something of me, let it ask in the same slow voice. If the light wants to move across the floor, let it move at the speed of now. I have stopped checking the lock twice, I have stopped rehearsing my face. The window is half open, and so somehow am I. Half open window, half open me, half open light, half open street. Let the morning come in piece by piece. Let the coffee get cold if it wants to. Half open, half open, half open. I am not closing, I am not leaving, just standing here where the cool air lands. Half open window, half open. Nothing more to do, nowhere to go. Half open window, half open me. A neighbor's plant has grown toward the sill. with the song too. I wonder who waters it on Sundays, or if it has learned to wait like me. The radiator ticks once, then twice. A small clock that does not need winding. My reflection in the glass is blurred, soft enough to forgive its own shape. Hey. If I close the window, the room will be warm, but the world will be just a picture. If I open it fully, the cold will find me, and I am not ready for that much truth. So we stay like this, the glass and I, half open, half known, half still, a border that does not ask for a name, a permission slip for slow afternoon. Half open window, half openly, half open light, half open street. Let the morning come in piece by piece. Let the coffee get cold if it wants to. Half open, half open, half open. I am not closing, I am not leaving, just standing here where the cool air lands. Half open window, half open me, half open, half open, half open, half open, half open. Nothing more to do, nowhere to go, nowhere to go. The street has gone soft now, the tram has stopped counting its stops. The leaf has finished turning in the window. Half open window, you're still half open, half open, half open. Oh, half open, oh, half open, oh, half open. The curtain barely moves against the wall. A strip of light falls slow across the floor. My coffee's gone cold, I don't mind at all. I'm listening to the street outside my door. A car rolls past, the tires hum and fade. The fridge clicks on like it's keeping time. I let the silence settle where it laid, and breathe a little deeper, feeling fine. My phone is face down on the wooden shelf. The morning news can't wait another hour. I'm making room for just a bit of self, like watering a quiet stubborn flower. The neighbor's dog is barking down the lane. A kid yells something I can't quite make out. Then everything goes easy back again, like nothing here is ever in a drought. So I stay right here where the air is cool and thin, letting go of what I fear, letting a new day begin. Half open window, letting the day drift in. Half open window, where the noise grows dim. I don't need the answers, I don't need a plan, just the dust, the light, the warmth of where I am. Half open window, half open heart. Half open window, a quiet work of art. I'm not rushing anywhere, I'm not closing down, just standing in the stillness, breathing, looking around. The pen I left uncapped has dried a bit. A note I started sits unfinished still. There's something gentle in the way I sit, like waiting for a thought that might arrive. The clock above the door ticks loud and slow. A leaf gets stuck against the screen outside. I watch it tremble, let the minutes go, and feel the room grow wider, feel it bite. I could make a list of everything undone. I could count the hours I have left to give. But the morning's soft and I am on the run from no one, nothing, just the way I live. So I'll leave the latch exactly where it is. Let the breeze decide how far to come in. Let the morning keep its quiet little quiz, and I'll answer only when I begin. Half open window, letting the day drift in. Half open window, where the noise grows dim. I don't need the answers, I don't need a plan, just the dust, the light, the warmth of where I am. Half open window, half open heart. Half open window, a quiet work of art. I'm not rushing anywhere, I'm not closing down. Just standing in the stillness, breathing, looking round. The curtain barely moves against the wall. The coffee's still half full, going cold. I'm not in any hurry to recall what tomorrow wants before the day is old. Half open, half open, half open window, half open. Half open window, letting morning leaning slow. The street outside is gone soft. The cars are moving low, a cup on the table, steam curling like a thought. Half open window, the quiet I almost bought. The blinds are half drawn, the sunlight half into the room. It touches the chair like the carpet, the corner of the room. Half open window, I sit here with no plan. Half open window, I do what I can. A neighbor walks a dog, the leaves dragging on the stone. She waves without looking, I nod without being known. The fridge hums a low note, the kettle is gone still. Half open window, the room is warm and fills. My tea has gone cool, I keep drinking it anyway. The taste is a small thing that helps me stay. Half open window, the curtain lifts and falls. Half open window, I hear my own walls. I don't need the day to tell me where to go. I don't need the night to put on a show. Just the sound of the street, just the weight of the chair, just knowing that the air is there. Half open window, I'm letting the world come through. Half open window, a little less than the full blue. Half open window, the breeze knows my name. Half open window, and nothing's to blame. Half open window, the light on my hand. Half open window, I finally understand. Half open, half open, half open, half open, and I am half open too. The laundry hums in the back, a cycle I forgot to start. I let it wait, the clothes aren't gonna fall apart. Half open window, the neighborhood's still in bed. Even the pigeons are quiet, even the things I've said. I trace a circle on the glass where the condensation sits. Half open window, the small shake my finger fits. Half open window, the hours bend and bow. Half open when I'm here and now. There's a version of me that would shut every door. There's a version that paces the length of the floor. But today I'm just sitting, today I'm just here, with the sound of the street getting near. Half open window, I don't need to close. Half open window, the light knows the pose. Half open window, half open, half open, half open window. I'm done with the tighten and the loosen. Half open window, I'm letting the world come through. Half open window, a little less than the full blue. Half open window, the breeze knows my name. Half open window, and nothing's to blame. Half open window, the light on my head. Half open window, I finally understand. Half open, half open, half open, half open, and I am half open too. Half open window, the tea is gone cold now. Half open.